Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. Hey, it's Fenton Forest 4X by Stevie. It is finally out. This is version 1.42. I think he's going to make an update to this eventually. So it might be a little while before it comes out, but I definitely want to jump into this map. I've been waiting for Fenton Forest to come back to see what his 4X map looks like. So here we go. Now, I do have seasons loaded into this. So I think I'm gonna try seasons first to see how it goes. But yeah, I do have seasons loaded onto this map. It might not last. I may take it off, but we'll try it out and see how it works. So I guess this is our spawn point. It's like a barbecue pit gazebo. I don't even know where we're at. Looks like we're south of the farm here. Yep. I am gonna come back in also and put our money back in. I'll put our land that we already own back in. I believed we owned 13. The sawmill, the BGA area, looks like that's expanded a little bit. We owned field 8. And then this is in new farmer mode, but I'm keeping the economic difficulty on normal. So we already owned 2 and 1 like we did before. And we owned 3 and 5. So look how much bigger this map is. Holy cow. Just to give you a reference, this line right here, see how this is kind of square right here? That's the original map. Right here. That's the original map around this thing. So that gives you an idea. All of this outside here is new. Some huge fields. Much bigger fields out here. So let's get started. We'll go across here. I'm guessing, is this like a little island? I don't know. Let me jump up on the roof. No, there is a little, like, land bridge here, I guess, to get over to it. But it is kind of surrounded by water. Huge fields back here. Can't wait to get into this. We'll go over the building again. Why not? Little footbridge here. This is actually pretty cool. It's really detailed. This map is very detailed. Very, very, very detailed. Okay, now wait a minute. Okay, the house. Okay, he moved the house. So the actual farmyard is different. Let's do a little flyover real quick of the farmyard. So here's the house. So this, okay, here is field 2. This shed is still the same. Or is it? You know what? This actually, it looks smaller. Maybe because, no, it looks smaller. To me, it looks smaller. Is it smaller? Did he shrink it? No, I don't think he shrunk it. I think it's the same size as it was. Maybe because we had it plowed out. Maybe that's why. But there is a road here now. See, this is where the river was. There's a road here now, and then you got all these extra big fields out here. Okay. We got to cut all these trees back down again. That's going to be fun. Actually, I think we're going to try a different way of going about that. Instead of getting into the lumber business, tree felling, stuff like that, I think what we're going to do is get into the heating business, the biomass heating business. So yeah, he's moved everything around here. The pigs aren't over here anymore. All the animals are kind of central now. I kind of like that. I like the animals being more centralized. He moved the silo as well. Okay, so it's a little bit different here. It's going to be different, but hey, I like this map. I really do. Hopefully he didn't put any fake plants in that we can't get rid of. And then we own field 1 already. We own field 8. I don't know. To me, it feels smaller. Maybe it's because I'm flying around. It's like the fields. It's like they're not as wide as they were. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. They don't feel as wide as they used to be. Like they're like the actual border should have been out here or something. I don't know. Let's go down the road here and I can tell you. No, I guess it's the same. Oh, we put a dock out here. That's nice. Alright, well, let's get out of the homestead. So, I don't know, it just feels smaller to me. Maybe because the map is so big now, I don't know. All of this looks the same. This is the town. I guess maybe it's all the same. And this is where we owned. This is where we had our big cotton operation at down here. We had our buildings down right here. So now he has expanded this. There's actually a road through here now. I like that. Got another building here and here, and then some massive fields out here. Wow. So this is kind of the 235 replacement out here, and they're like supersized. So actually, we got some pretty decent sized fields out here. So yeah, cool beans. What is that? Oh, that's a speedboat. Look at that. He's got a speedboat going by. Cool. All right, yeah, field 24. That's a nice small field there. We could acquire that one maybe first. Then you got some huge fields back here. Really big. You know what? I'm going to get off sculpting just in case I make a boo-boo. I'm going to go to painting. Painting's easier to fix than sculpting. Okay, this is new. So the border would have been over here. These are all new fields. This is... Okay, this is where it went up the hill here. So all of this back here is new. Wow, there's a lot of detail back here. Got log roads. Log roads. Nice log roads. Cool. Here's the railroad. And this is that big area over here that we wanted to work on with the bit over on the original map. And then this was the border. And now it's not the border because there's huge log roads back here. Look at all these trees, man. We got a lot of trees to cut. Don't know if we'll get to them all, but man, there's a lot. But hey, I like it. It's a 4X map. We'll do it. Got some extra fields back here. Looks like they're grass fields. So now this is the new border. So we can't cut those trees. So we don't have to cut, we can cut the ones on the inside, but not the ones on the border. Which is cool, you know, we can leave those. The other ones, they're fair game. Oh my god, look at this cliff. This elevation, this is higher than the other, or is it? Well, maybe not. It's really cool though. This does get pretty high right here. So this is where the train... So he didn't expand the train area. Got a little lookout point here now, though. That's pretty neat. Man, these fields, these are going to be challenging. Look at how steep these are. That's going to be fun. But yeah, a lot of these we can combine together, looks like. Get them nice and organized. Got a big parking pad out here. We could turn this into a field. Here's the logging area. There's the wood chip sale point. We'll be frequenting that quite a bit, I think. So wait a minute. Is the sawmill still... Hang on. So there's 2 wood chip sales now. Hang on. This is confusing here. Let's see. Let me go into the big map. Yeah, okay, so there's 2 wood chip sale sites now. We have the original one back here. So are they listed different in here? Boy, I forgot how good the prices are. Let's see, for wood chips, that's actually a good price. Compared to Madison County, that's a very good price. Even coming down, that's a good price. Man, the low regular prices are better than Madison County. I need to move my entire operation over here. Let's see. Yeah, there's 2 wood chip sales. So, I kind of wish that was labeled like wood chip sales west or wood chip sales east, you know, so I could know which is which. Click on the first one there. Okay, this is the first one. So I guess we'll just remember... Well, no, because I've got it organized that way. Oh well. We can always do that bit right there. Actually, the price is better at the port southeast. Where's that at? Oh, that's way over there. Okay, that's what we've been there before. It'll probably be different at different places. So, all right, we'll take that back off. I'll tell you what, let's do some driving around. Do we have a truck? We have a semi. And a lot of Fent. Lots of Fent. Really, really, really lots of Fent. I think he wanted us to go with Fent. There's the train. Yeah, that's all we have. So we'll take the semi-truck. Do a little driving around. So this is field 2 back at the homestead where we own everything. He moved the house over there. And all the main farm is over there now. We got a lot of trees to cut again, guys. Dude, I don't know. It feels more narrow to me right here. It doesn't feel like it's as wide as it used to be. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just because I've gotten used to some other maps, Madison County and Old Timers. Maybe it's just me. So this is the original highway. I think all of this is pretty much the same. Looks like most of the stuff in the center of the map is the same. Until you get down here to the end of field 8. That's when it changes, I think. Looks like all of that's still the same. The buildings are kind of the same. And then we have a bridge. We're going to cross the bridge. Alright, see, this is field 8. This is that little corner down here. Let's cut some more trees out down there again. And then we get across the river, and I think the traffic moves under the bridge there, so that's pretty cool. It's really detailed. Big high five to Stevie. Big kudos on this map detail. Got some parking areas over here. Nice size fields, huge fields, and we can plow them, a lot of them together. Not right here. We'll keep the highway. But yeah, I can see cutting a lot of these trees and maybe squaring this off, putting an angle on it maybe. Very, very nice. We're spending a lot of time on Fenton. 4X. Oh, we got a sale point down here now. Riverside Mill. So we got new sale points. Lots of new sale points on the map. We got North Mill up there. Northern Logs. There's a second biogas now. Didn't even see that over there on the east side. Neat. Alright. So these roads, I think they just run north and south along the borders of the field here. Got some houses down there. Yeah. Pretty big fields here. I wonder how much these cost. Just out of curiosity. Let's go with the biggest one. Looks like it's going to be this one. $4.3 million. Yep, they're pretty expensive. They're not cheap. That one's actually not bad. Because you get 2 fields for $826 and a pad up there. So that's not bad. It's not a big chunk anymore, is it? Okay, maybe that's a big chunk. And even that's not that expensive. $1.185 million. We could get that. I think we had like 1.37 million, if I remember right, from Fenton. You guys can go check out, what was it, episode 32, to see how much money we had left. We'll get our land back. We own field 13 and 8 and 2 and 5. We got to add that in, and then we'll put the money back to where it was, and then we will pick up from there. Oh yeah, we had equipment too, didn't we? Well, you know what? I'll go and look at what equipment we had and kind of, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to do with that, with the equipment, because we had a lot of equipment. Maybe I'll just add a little bonus cash. You know, we'll have an insurance claim, and you know, whatever cash they give us, that'll be whatever we'll get for our equipment. And I might just keep some of this equipment. Might just do it. Although, you know, with Fenton, you know, I know he's pushed a big emphasis on the Fent brand here. I know the Kloss DLC is coming October 22nd. That's roughly just a little over 2 months. What? No. Yeah, roughly just a little over 2 months away. So we'll go. We'll probably get heavy into Kloss maybe. See what that's all about. Curious to see where this highway goes now. Up north here. Looks like it's got a little break through the mountain up there. To me, this map feels more like Pacific Northwest. Like, not the map that, you know, somebody named Pacific Northwest, because that don't feel like the PW anyway. This map feels more like the Pacific Northwest. This feels like Washington, maybe, or Oregon. Now, it feels more kind of like Washington State, I think. Beautiful country up there. If you've never been, you need to go. Yeah, it looks like they just put a break through the mountain up here. Lots of detail, lots of detail. You gotta love it. And it's so big. I mean, you got these huge fields like this here now, and they go all the way up there. Fields on the mountain here. Did we buy that exterior portion of the map? I don't remember, did we? I'm gonna have to go back and watch my videos. Because, you know, there's that big portion that was mainly just forest. I can't remember if we bought it or not. I don't think we did. I think we ended the video before we got a chance to buy it. But I'll have to go back and see what we did exactly. Boy, these are some steep fields. Look at that field. Well, there's a brick building in the way now. Look at how steep these are. This actually reminds me of, like, Switzerland. Whoop, tapped out of the trip. Yeah, look at how steep that is. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. And we got mountains and trees and valleys, oh my. This is going to be huge. It's going to be a huge map. And you might be saying, like, look, you can't do that many trees, dude. Well, we're going to get into biomass heating. And it's not going to be a problem. Because we have a new biomass. Well, we have a new chipper. I'll say that. So, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. neverenouughtrees.com/org or something. But yeah, I like it. He spent a lot of time on this. It's got a lot of detail. There's an old log road down there. It feels like a real place, you know. When you create a map and it feels like a real place, whether it's based on a real place or not, that to me makes a map more enjoyable. There's a lot of maps out there that really don't feel like real places, and this one is awesome. Oh look, there's the lake or pond or whatever. Okay, when does a pond become a lake? Is there like a certain size that it becomes a lake? And where is the entrance to the lake? There's gotta be a road here somewhere. Is this it? You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the fishing hole, buddy. Okay, this is the sawmill. How do we get into the lake? There's the lake right back there. You have to go around this way? No. There's got to be some way to access the lake. Maybe this road goes to it. Goes around it, at least. Oh yeah, if we could fish in this game, we could just stop right here and fish right here, right off the bank. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's got rocks around it. We're not going to be doing any landscaping back here, though. Honestly, I almost hate to touch this back here. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty. We got some stumps on the side of the road, though. We might come in and take these stumps out and get rid of some of this fake wood or something. I don't know. I'll take the stumps out, but I don't know. Look at it, though. Look at that. Look at that. That's like something out of real life somewheres. It's really pretty. And the reflections, oh wow. Now does this come out to the highway or do I have to go back? I think we have to go back, Kate. Yep, that goes up the mountain. We don't want to go up the mountain. But yeah, this is awesome. Got some wild stumps back here. It's very, very detailed. It almost kind of reminds me a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2 a little bit. You know that there's an area up in the northwest part of that map? It kind of reminds me of that. It reminds me of one of the old horse trails. So that's pretty cool. And the detail is spot on. I mean, it's awesome. Can't wait to get back into this map. Alright, so we got a pad there. So yeah, more fields, more challenges. I am loaded into seasons on this. I've actually got the Midwest Geo going on this right now, which would be American, but this, well, I guess we could treat it as an American map, maybe. Everybody's driving on the right side of the road, so I know it's not American, but oh wow, look at this. This is that field. This is that steep field up the mountain here. It's a grass field. Look at this, man. This is insane. My truck's struggling to pull it. I'm gonna have to get some good equipment to be able to pull these hills like this. So this is field 30. I wonder if we could expand this a little bit? Probably not, because there's the mountain there. Actually, we could expand it a little bit. These trees we could cut. Like right through here. Here's a log road. We could cut these trees like right through here and expand it over to this road. We're keeping the roads, guys. You know, it's the exact opposite of Back to the Future. Roads, where we're going, we need roads. We're going to need roads to get into all these places. So this is kind of a log road here. I don't know where I'm going. I don't even know where I'm at, hardly. Here's another field. Steep field, like right up on the mountain. I love how he put it like up on the mountain here. Oh, here's a new, is this a new pond? Yeah, here's a new pond too. So I'm going to call that a lake back up there, back up north. And this is a pond. I think a pond should be like smaller, more roundish like this. You know. Let's say if you can skip a rock across it, it's a pond. If you can't skip a rock all the way across it, it's a lake. Oh, wow. Look, we're going to go swimming for a second. Or we'll walk along the ditch bank. Look at this. Remember the waterfall that was over here under this bridge thing on the original map? That's what he did. He made this pond a waterfall. Whoa. It's like looking down a gorge. But yeah, look at that. There's what is that, field 16? Yeah. There's field 16 over there. So this would have been the border right up here where this, right here. So maybe this isn't like a pond. Maybe this is like a continual off-flow natural mountain drain cascading pond refill reservoirs type thing. I don't know. But anyway, it feeds the waterfall, so we'll leave it at that. It's getting a continuous source of water. Maybe it's a spring. Maybe it's like a giant spring. And actually it looks like a field underneath it. That's pretty weird. Yeah. Oh, look. It is. I don't even have to make believe anymore, guys. I don't even have to pretend. There's the drain that comes into it. So it's taking a lot of water from somewhere off the mountain there. Probably the entire mountain, I would say. and it's draining into it. So this is not a pond. This is technically like a drain reservoir. So yeah, kudos, Mr. Stevie. Thank you. You thought ahead, man. You gotta like Stevie, man. He is awesome. I love Stevie maps. So there's the new BGA down there. We'll go down there. So this is where the border would have been. So now we get field 27. Here's the new biogas. There's actually a highway over here. Huge fields, guys, too. Huge fields. So yeah, I'm gonna like this map. Definitely getting back into it. Not gonna get into you know, Scorpion King in it, but I think we're gonna get into biomass heating with wood chips because we have a new awesome sweet mod that is just so much easier at getting rid of trees and stuff. I will say this: we will grind every, you know, stump that we come across when we cut a tree. We're grinding it right then and there. I'm not leaving any stumps. Not doing that again. No, sir. I got so many stumps over on Madison County that I'm trying to get rid of right now. It's not even funny. And I'm still working on it. I've literally been working on that for weeks. It's been weeks because I've spent so much time in there trying to get stumps ground out. Alright, so we're back into the regular part of the map now. Does that connect at the south part down there? Tell you what, we'll do a quick flyover. I don't think it does. Huge fields, guys. Huge fields. So this is the map border now. We won't cut those trees. We'll keep all these. These right here we can cut. Out here in the middle, we can cut them. But it'll be a while before we get over here because we don't own this land. We gotta own the land, so... okay. Yep, this is that pad over here, so there's not a connection between this river and that. Be cool if we could take a boat down the river. I'm liking what I see so far, guys. So, this is not available actually on Stevie's page. He took down the download link. This one I actually got off of ModHub. There was said to be an issue with the sheep, but I haven't noticed any issue yet. And Stevie is going to be fixing that, I think, in the future, so he'll be re-releasing this. We're going to get, I think, heavy into the taking trees and stuff out and farming, because we got, you know, we got to take, this is original. Whoa, that was pretty cool. This is original. We got to take these trees back out. Hopefully he didn't put the rocks back in. Let's make sure he didn't put those rocks back in. To me, though, this down here just feels smaller than it was. I don't think it is, but I don't know. For some reason, maybe it's because those other fields are over there now. It doesn't, am I crazy? It doesn't seem as wide as it used to be. It seems like it's narrower. Okay, no, he kept those rocks out. There used to be a rock, like right here where this bush is at. Or like right out here where I'm at now. And that was so annoying, and he got rid of it, and I was happy for that. So we will reclaim our fields here. I'm going to come in and fix this. I'll probably just start over again. Or would I have to? I don't know if I'd have to or not. May not. I actually need to turn the time down because it was on 5. I need to put that on real time. So I may just come back in here and take a look at our equipment. We were heavy on John Deere back on the other map. We might keep Fent. I'm just saying, we might keep Fent, use it for a little while, and then upgrade later. I don't know. Sounds like a plan. Not saying I won't have any John Deere, but, you know. We might hang on to some of this equipment for a little while. We do have a case combine. Let's take a look and see what we do have. Go into the garage. We got the small Fent, the big Fent. Actually, I don't know. I think that's the littler tracked one. I don't think that's the big one. And we got a big one there. A couple big ones. Those are the same one. Case combine. Probably, is this the Stevie Combine? No, this is the in-game Combine. So I'll probably trade up for the Stevie Combine. Might get the ideal Fent, maybe, or something like that. We'll hang on to Fent until we get, you know, into the other Kloss equipment, stuff like that. Some of this stuff I might trade back in, some of it maybe not. We'll keep our animal pins. I learned a lesson hard that way over on Madison. So yeah, looking forward to it. I think this is going to be great. It looks like it's going to be a fun map. And yeah, so Fenton Forest 4X. Getting into it. This is a little weird. Oh, we do have basketball, so we can play basketball if we want to. Pick up the ball. And throw the ball. Nope, that's jump. How do you throw the ball? Here we go. And I overshot it. Oh well. Alright, we'll play basketball later. But anyway, Fenton Forest 4X. Gonna be a fun map. I think I'm gonna stick with this version. It looks okay. Where are the sheep at? Let me go. They said there was an issue with like sheep or something. That's cows. There's horses. That's pig. There's sheep right there. Said there's like a decal or floating decal or something. Ah, this must be what it is. The decal floats there a little bit. I'm not too worried about that. I don't care if it floats a little bit. That is not a problem for me. Although we are getting some really weird shading textures there. Maybe that. Oh, maybe that's what they're talking about. That must be what they're talking about right there. Yeah, that's kind of weird. It's like a mysterious black fog. See that? Yeah, okay. So I may do the update on here. Yeah, that's a little weird. I might wait for the update on that. That might be we might need to wait on that one. But anyway, this has been the first look anyway. We'll get back into it here and oh boy, there goes that lag again. I'm having issues with my computer doing that. It'll freeze like twice. It's like the hard drive is checking for something. I don't know. Thought I fixed that issue, but maybe not. Maybe I've got too many mods. I've got like short of 400 mods in my folder. Need to get rid of those. But anyway, Fenton Forest 4X. Looking forward to playing it. It's going to be awesome. Alright, until the next time, guys. Remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see y'all later.